What a start. I knew it went in as soon as he left his foot. What a start. Pato on fire with those finesses. So today in Ultimate Team, EA have dropped a Flashback Pato. Back in the day, this guy had an incredible FIFA card, so I'm hoping this item is going to reflect that quite nicely. He has been given a very notable boost versus the non-inform, which is obviously 75 rated, and I'm just double checking if he's had any boost in terms of skill moves, but no, he's 4-star on his normal as well. And it's a bit of a shame they didn't flash him back to when he had, 5-star skills. That would have been, a very nice added bonus to his card. Anyway, to get him, 83 with an inform, 84 with a Brazilian, and an 85 with a Serie A player. I'm unsure what I make of the price at the current time. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you need some coins to improve your Ultimate Team, the cheapest place to get them is at IG Vault, and there is a link in the description. And if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount off your order. So for the League Finesse, SBC will submit this, near enough a full Serie A team, minus Thiago and Royce. We'll complete the next squad using mainly La Liga players. And then to finish us off, this is what we'll submit for the easy squad, well, the cheapest squad. Mainly Premier League, inform requirement, and Milan requirement. All done, and now we have Pato coming into the club. Hopefully will be, a pretty good card. Now, unless you go full Brazilian, I won't lie, he's not the easiest player to link, but the Dempsey Hero link is actually quite nice in this situation. Anyway, this is the card that we're dealing with. High-low wear rates, 4-star, couple of traits, the main one there for me being that finesse shot, and then in regards to in-game stats, good pace, nice shooting, and some pretty good dribbling stats as well. And in the physicals, to be fair, are probably the most impressive thing on this page, aside from the stamina. But I'm liking the look of that strength a lot. I just wish he had a bit better stamina, because that could be problematic late into games. But yeah, not gonna lie, on paper the card actually looks pretty good. With a basic chem style, he's actually a 91 rated striker, up to 93 with Deadeye, which is pretty cool. The same for Marksman. When looking through these chem styles, the one that's standing out to me is probably Hawk. I think that's one of the better ones for him. His dribbling's already quite nice, boost that pace, make his shooting pretty incredible, and make his physicals even better. And it has to be said, his physicals do look amazing. Aside from the stamina, of course, but they do look amazing with Hawk. It's just a shame that we can't boost that stamina. If you are wondering how we're going to play him, just basic 4-4-2. I've been enjoying it as of late, and he's going to be up top with Morales. In game number 1, we face this. Another nice team. Plenty of special cards on show as well. What can we do against it? Morales fires the ball into Pato's feet. He's going to try and wiggle around his man, but we just couldn't get the ball under control there. Ball's through. Here's Pato in a bit of space. Gonna pace past his man, get the ball across the box, and can we... Oh, wow. I mean, that's a questionable goal, but you know what? We will take it. Pato from distance. Oh, it does not matter. It does not matter with the finesse shot trait. Disgusting angle, disgusting goal. It's 2-0. Here we go. First time pass. Oh, I mean, the idea was right. The run wasn't bad, but the through ball just had way too much on it. Nice. Good bit of play there. Can Pato get him behind? Does well against Alaba. Gets a shot away left-footed. Oh, unlucky. I should have gone for a different shot type there. That's a bit on me, but yeah, I guess we should be getting that on target also. How has that gone in? What's the goalkeeper done there? Okay, so half-time in this one at 2-1 up. Definitely should have got a third goal, and I really still feel hard done by the goal we conceded. What was my goalkeeper doing? Pato links up with Morales. Chance now for the Spaniard to get forward. Can we get around the man? Yes, we can. Little dink on the inside. Sadly doesn't reach Pato. Or does it? Shoot! That's a disgusting goal. This gameplay is horrible. This gameplay is actually horrible tonight. Pato from distance. Oh, hits the Demba bar. Go for the long ball. I saw that run from Pato. Can we get on the end of it though? We're gonna trouble Alaba. And are we getting a corner or a goal kick there? We are getting a corner. One last chance in this game. Can we find Pato in the box? You bet we can. The header sadly straight at Neto. And the game ends in a 3-2 scoreline. I'm going to tell you... Oh, no, it doesn't, because we've got a corner. I'm going to say this right now. This is, without doubt, one of the worst games I've played in this year's FIFA. Like, the connection and the whole game just feels slow and everyone's feeling heavy. It was really not an enjoyable game to play. And there's full time. Next outing sees us face this, another pretty good team. He's also got Felipe Anderson. This is like the same formation back to back. I presume people don't actually play this formation, but it's a nice starter one for Kem, I guess. What a start. I knew it went in as soon as he left his foot. What a start. Pato on fire with those finesses. Wow, I was not expecting the instant rage quit. 10 out of 10 performance from Pato. Right, so game's done. Pato ends with a record of 3 games, 5 goals and 1 assist, which is, you know, pretty nice return, especially for in champs. And I'll say straight away, I think it's a good card. I really, really do. And I know he's, you know, not too easy for like green links unless you've got icons, but he's not a difficult player to get into your teams. And honestly, if you can get him in, I think a lot of you will have fun with this card because there is a lot to like about the item and not too much, to be honest, to actually dislike about it, which is obviously fantastic. According to Footbin, currently coming in around 140k, and we'll discuss his price point a bit later on in the video. But for now, let's break down the good points. What did I like about the card? The main thing for me was probably, in fact, definitely is the run making. His run making for me was class, and if you're good at those through balls, you're going to get this guy on the end of them regularly. He makes some really nice runs, and in general, his positioning is very, very good, as expected from someone with a high attack positioning stat and high low work rate. So yeah, really did like that area of his game. Also felt pretty quick as well, which definitely does help. Physically, another area where I was impressed. Obviously to the latter stages of games, not the best, but like his strength in game, he was just a nuisance for defenders, and you'll have seen that in the footage, him regularly battling for the ball, and I do feel like the Hawk Chem style does help out with that, especially in that aggression department, so I definitely do advise that as well. In regards to his dribbling, he's good. I do have to say, not as agile as I thought he would feel with the 96 agility, but still a good player on the ball. But I do have to mention the fact that gameplay tonight felt horrible. So I can only, you know, obviously presume, but I think in good gameplay, he'll feel much more fluid on the ball. But right now, tonight, the gameplay, for me at least, was just so slow and sluggish that not too many people felt great on the ball. So a bit of an asterisk around that area. But other than that, ball control felt good, and you can see that in the footage. And yeah, that's obviously very, very pleasing. When it comes to passing, his link-up play was quite nice. Long passing there, not too great, but that was expected with obviously the 61 long passing stat. Now we come on to the shooting. I think he's decent. I don't think he's, you know, top tier, but I still think he's pretty good in front of goal. I had, you know, so much success with the finesse shots. They're just so good with this guy. He's obviously, you know, got some good curve, some good finishing stats, good shot power, good long shots. He's also got the finesse shot trait, which just helps out immensely. And yeah, his finesses are nuts, like really good, and you saw that in the footage. His general finishing is good. I don't think it's too crazy though, but yeah, the guy scores goals. He definitely will score you goals, and even if he doesn't, you know, take his first chance, because his positioning is so good, he'll get another chance, and I hopefully put that one away for you. So that's in regard to stats. What about positions? Well, I think it goes without saying he is the best striker option in the MLS, and, you know, by quite some margin. I don't think that was ever up for debate. But in terms of Brazilian attackers, obviously, we've got all the icons. He's not, you know, quite that level. But let's have a look at what other striker options we have from Brazil. Don't quite rank him as highly as obviously like these cards, but that's not really to be expected with obviously the massive price difference. But to be honest, now that I'm looking at it, we don't actually have too many, you know, premium Brazilian attackers minus the icons, especially ones that are in, you know, this kind of price bracket. So just off the back of that, I'm going to say that he's priced rather well. I know his league isn't the best for FIFA teams, but his nation is not difficult to link, and yeah, I don't think the price tag is that bad considering, you know, all of these options. Also, recently, this Talisca got boosted and it looks very, very nice. I need to try that card out. But it goes without saying, Pato is better than, you know, all of your options here. Like, that's, you know, pretty obvious. Is he better than, you know, a Fabinho at striker? I actually really like this Fabinho card, and he's probably, you know, the more complete forward. But Pato's probably, you know, just a little bit better in the out-and-out striker position due to his work rates positioning and those disgusting finesse shots. I don't think I need to do a comparison to Neymar because Neymar's just Neymar in this game. So, yeah, because of the lack of options, I actually think this Pato is pretty well priced. Also, like an underrated thing, is it was a fun card to use, which you really don't get too much this year. So, yeah, I'm happy, and I don't mind the price point at all. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this card in the comment section down below. If you've done it, let me know how you're getting on with the card. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.